All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna send him out of here. I don't even know why he's here. You see, this is because we were talking. Let me get him out. Get out of here. All right, guys. Happy Thirsty Thursday, and I hope we will quench your thirst. We will be checking out metal scales, reptiles, and some of his collection. Welcome everyone to you know the dude, Samson Snakeatorium. I'm the CEO's Pops, Brian, and we have a special guest that has never done a live before. So please behave. Treat him nice, guys. Okay, this is his first live. We don't want it to be his last one. So be hospitable. And let's welcome. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Moises Rosado. I am from my company's Metal Scales, Reptiles. I'm resilient, so even if you're harsh, we're snake people, reptile people, so I would still be here. But yeah, man, enjoying the community and everything that we do, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. I'm glad you accepted, and it looks like he ain't scared of you. Well, I love your the way you speak. I don't want to say accent, but you have a very familiar sound.
Yeah,
Okay. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Puerto Rico.
See, I could tell, and I love it. It seems like there are more and more. I'm discovering more and more Puerto Ricans that are in the community, and there is an awesome scene on the island, which
Yeah,
I'm eager to go and visit some people.
I
So
was.
tell us about metal scales reptiles. Does it have to do with heavy metal? Does it have to do with artillery? Where did this name metal scales reptiles come from?
Well, it's a little bit of both on music. I'm very heavily influenced by metal. I like metal music. But I'm also a welder, so I'm working with metal all the time, doing this and that, like grinding, building ships for the military, doing stuff for our military out there, building the greatest war machines out there. And I mean, I'm looking like I'm doing a commercial over here, but I'm not. I just like what I do. But yeah, it's
So wait, you build big machinery? You're saying?
we're in the shipyard, so we build ships for the military.
Nice, interesting, and you seem to be very passionate about it, which is even better,
Yeah,
right? And if you enjoy what you're doing, that check is kind of like a bonus, right?
yeah, it's a good check.
It's a good and welding, yeah. From what I hear, welding is a pretty decent check there. So
It's something that you can take it uh, to places that you didn't even think it was possible. But yeah, if you move, if you want to move and do that thing, the world is your oyster, man. But I got kids over here; I can't move.
gotcha. And I know if you do the welding on the water, it's even like
Yeah.
ridiculous rates that you get.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mac, we're popping them cherries. You know how we do. You got your cherry pop the other day. It wasn't that bad, right? Let's see. So Dave is in Virginia, and he was asking if you were near the port.
What port?
So I am absolutely clueless. Anything outside of New York. Matter of fact, I'm
I live
clueless
in
pretty much.
I live in Portsmouth, so there's a big port around here. I work in Newport News shipyard, so um, I don't know if that answers the question.
Well, there you go, ball in hand. All right, so we have all these people talking about baby season and how they're getting ready for their babies. How did you do this year as far as your clutches and babies? I saw you at a show recently. We'll talk about that.
Yes, sir. We already hatched out 9 clutches. We got 2 in the incubator. Really excited about one of them. It's well, both of them, but one of them is very special because it's all head. I mean, visual G stripe to visual G stripe, and that's gonna be really cool. We try
Anything G stripe is cool to me. Single gene G
Yeah.
Stripe is cool to me. I love G Stripe. So Lynette, I really don't get what Elizabeth City, North Carolina has to do with Virginia. You guys close or something?
We're
I'm
close.
telling you,
We're close. We're
geography.
moving there.
When it comes to geography, I am horrible. But Virginia, North Carolina just doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound like it works.
It's on the border. It's like people. I know people that work where I work from North or Elizabeth City. So
Also, it is that close. All right.
it's not that far.
Thank you for educating me, Lynette. I appreciate that. All
Yeah.
right. So I know there's a lot of ship work. So he said he was guessing Chesapeake. And Lynette is in agreement that you're on the border. All right, guys, thanks for the geography lesson. But we came here for balls, all right? We came here to see balls. So this is your third year now?
Yeah. It's my third
And
year. The year that I decided to go all in. To be honest, first 2 years you test the water, do some things, and I started like just like everybody else. Just the family project, get the first snake, then 13 more, and then like, oh, you can really do something with this. So let's go. And I just decided to do things right, started my LLC, and just I'm just starting like legit for real. Went to the
wow,
first show.
you went not only, well, that was your first show?
That was my first show.
That's a good show to start at. Why don't you tell them a little bit about the show?
Daytona was so great. Well, I was. Can we cuss over here? I don't know. just
I don't know if we can. I do know that it
I'm
happens all
just
the
like
time.
it just popped in my head like, oh wait a minute, I don't know if I should or I shouldn't. Um, anyways, I was kind of nervous about it, and my girlfriend is like, no, you should do it for real, and I'm like, I was working and I was listening. I don't know who is familiar with Andrew Frisilla. I listened to his podcast, motivational speaker. I'm like, you know what? If you're crazy enough to do this with me, we're gonna go, and we made it happen. It's
That's pretty awesome. That's a pretty strong way to start. Okay.
and we had
Um,
a blast. Like I thought, because I just started. We're still building the collection. We don't have all this craziness, of snakes here and there. I'm happy to where I am, and the growth that I'm doing. But just to show that you don't have to. I mean, the status that you think that you need to be in order to start some things in your life, you don't really need to. You just need to like step out of the comfort zone, man.
That's it. I say it all the time. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and push
Yes,
past that
sir.
comfort zone. Okay. So you did it. You did it. You have not just a show. You have a major show under
Yeah.
your belt.
Well, that
Okay.
was that was the thing. You're crazy. Like you want us to go over there with one of the major shows with like, and she's like, yeah, we go. Like I
That,
gotta give
that
her, I
that's how
gotta
you
give
do
her
it.
like props because she is amazing. My girl is amazing. So
So how did you do? Did you do well? Did you sell anything? How did the show go?
I did sell some things. I did sell some adults that we didn't need in the collection. We sell some hatchlings as well. I'm surprised, like you talking here and there, and you see this big guys, big names, like, oh, I haven't sold a snake yet, and I'm like, well, I sold some snake. Of course, the price tag is not the same, but
Well,
still,
also you when you go to move adults, and especially if they're adult females at the shows, those are the first to go. You have people that go
yes,
looking just for adult female breeders, and they rush through the show as soon as it opens. So if you get there 2 hours after a show starts, usually there aren't any adult female breeders available. There'll be some
exactly what
males,
happened. That's exactly what happened.
but the
First,
females will be gone.
big like that.
Yep, they'll definitely be gone. All right. So, do you obviously that was your only show, your first show, so you haven't done the Chesapeake Expo, but do you go to the Chesapeake Expo?
I did. I did. I do go to some of them. Some of them are farther away. There's one in Richmond that I'm targeting. See if we can vend that one. We'll see what happens.
Cool, cool. Richmond, Lever, Sean from Lever Genetics is in Richmond. Good people. That's my guy there. That's my dude. So yes, Pope County. Comfortable. Randy wants to know if comfortable with uncomfortable is that an oxymoron? I want you to think about that. I want you to think about what I mean when I say get comfortable with being uncomfortable as far as pushing through your comfort zone is concerned. You'll get it. It'll seep in there. Trust me. It'll seep in there. All right. So you did your first show. Did you sell more than you bought? How about that one?
Just about. It just like I said it, like we're going over here, but I I'm not planning to make any profits. We're gonna reinvest all these things. So I was looking around, like, and you get there first hour, so you get first pick. You know what I mean? Everybody
It's
sets
tough.
up early, and you see all the vendors walking around, see who's got what.
And it's very very tough to make it. I don't think it's possible to vend at a show and not make purchases. It's just so difficult. Everyone that I see at these shows, they either already have something or they have their eyes on something and they're hoping it'll still be available at the end of the show so they could try to haggle a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
um, did you experience that? Did you experience people maybe coming to you early and then coming back later in the show trying to get it for a lower price?
Yes, a lot of them. There was a guy that was trying to wholesale, like, hey, 10 a.m. on a Saturday, like, you trying to wholesale my whole table at 10 a.m. Come Sunday at 4 o'clock, maybe we'll talk, but not now, brother.
So, so right off the bat, try to wholesale.
That, like, man.
I I can't be mad. I can't be mad at people in their hustles, but I also know that there are people they won't wholesale. And for example, I remember being at Matt Lee's table, ML Exotics, and that was the first person Samson got a snake from. And I'm going way down the road a few years afterwards, and I believe we were at the expo in New England, New Hampshire, I believe, the New England Reptile Expo, and someone came up and offered him about a 35 snake purchase, and they were like, "Well, how much is it?" And he's like, "Add up the tubs. If you add it up, you'll see how much they are." He was like, "If you're trying to wholesale, you missed wholesale season." He's like, "I hold on to them. I take them back. I hold on to them. I'm gonna get what they're worth, and they're worth what he says they're worth." And I think that's one of the things that people are learning more and more. You do have a lot of people that will drop their pants, but a lot of breeders are sticking to their guns and getting what they decide the animal is worth after the planning, housing, feeding, and all the years that go into that. You see an animal, you don't see the backstory to the animal.
That's
And guys, when you make a purchase, so all of you are clear, you're purchasing that backstory, not just the animal. Okay. So kudos to you, man, for not dropping your pants at your first show. I mean, it could be
yeah.
very eager to sell something. But listen, this is Balling with Bryan. So we're here to see those balls. All right. So why don't you grab something and let's see what you got and tell them what it is and what we're looking at.
Well, first off, we got a couple of hatchings over here that we produce. This is one of my favorites over here.
That's beautiful.
Pinstripe pied. I love how low white this is. And
Yes, I love Lil White. And Pinstripe Pied is a great combination.
and this doesn't even have Enchi. The Enchi one is way prettier.
Much
Um,
brighter.
yeah,
Now, what you're showing us now, are they available?
these are not. I'll show you what's available.
No, let's see your holdback. Let's see. Go ahead. Let's see those holdbacks. You made it. Show it off.
I'll let you know. I want to see this. Just spot nose. Oh, where's the camera?
There you go.
Spot nose is something that it's just I love her craziness. It makes everything.
Yes, I have a nice. Actually, David Bollingham is here, and I got a nice spot nose male off of him that I can't wait to plug in.
Yeah.
I
Well,
also you showed the pinstripe.
too.
You showed the pinstripe pied, and I just got a pinstripe head pied off of him. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I love that combination. It's a very simple combination, but as you just showed us, it does beautiful things.
Yes, sir. We got this firefly. It's such a simple combo, but it looks so bright and nice.
Yeah, and you know what's going to happen, right? It's going to continue to get brighter. Okay, it is definitely going to continue to get brighter. I agree with Jar Pythons. Let's hit that like button, folks. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and get 10 people. I challenge you to get 10 people to subscribe to the channel that's not already subscribed. Because if every viewer here got 10 people to subscribe, we will be right there at the 1,000 subscriber mark. And we are doing a mega giveaway. Matter of fact, Slater's here, and he added a snake to the mega giveaway, a nice bamboo from his first clutch. So you could have one of Slater's first clutches babies, okay? Plus, there's at least 8 snakes that we're giving away. All right, think about that. Think about it. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and spread the word. But we're here for Moises.
This is one of my favorite right here. This is like a cheetah right here.
Oh, nice. What do we have going on here?
I believe this is firefly with the leopard added. All these are possible clown pies. So that's why we're holding them back.
So they're all possible heads, double heads.
Yep.
So Jack is saying to put some Ultramel in there. You do have Ultramel in your collection, right?
I have one male and it's for sale. Who wants it?
Look at that, guys. He does have an Ultramel and he's letting it go.
It's a full-grown adult male. You can't get those X right now. You have your females.
Now, I am not, just for the record, guys, I am not an Ultramel hater. I am just a Monarch lover, okay? And I just consider the Ultramel a bootleg Monarch. I'm sorry, okay?
This is the one that you tagged.
Yeah, beautiful.
Ooh.
And what do you got going on there?
This is the spot nose leopard fire.
So Jose said he got that clown waiting for you. Pure genetics.
For me? For who?
For you. Unless it's for me. If it's for me, I'll be right there, man.
Where is it? I want to see it. I'm gonna show you the creme.
So Randy wants to know if that Ultramel is for an ultra sale. Randy, we just spoke about it right now. People are getting what they deserve to get for their animals. If you hold on to an animal, if you think about it, right? And if you're not breeding, but you're getting good rates on your feeders, to pay for the animal monthly is only about $12. So it's kind of worth holding on to it even up to a whole year if you have to get its value.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you guys can think about it. Let's throw some figures in there.
This is like a stock. It doesn't lose its price. It just goes up, especially if they're females. So
as they increase in size, exactly. That $12 a month investment will get you a few more $100 by the time you sell it. So
there you go.
All right, so Dave was saying to just use banana instead of Ultramel. It's a lot cheaper.
Oh my God. The recessive banana Ultramel. All right.
So you want to show some of the animals that you got available so people can see if they're interested. Let's see what you got available there.
Look, as soon as He isn't shed, but here he is.
That's a big boy.
That is a big boy.
Guys, he is available.
900 grams already bred for me. So
Proven breeder.
I'm getting mine. You can get yours.
There you go. That's how it works. That's how the world goes around.
I also have, like, both of them are in shed, in deep shed. This is a highway, pasture highway male too. This is a bigger boy.
That's a big, big boy.
Hey, some people hate on the big boys, but hey,
That
they do the work.
you
You know what
feeding
I
that
mean?
thing too much, man.
He likes to eat, man.
You giving it rice and beans?
Chuleta.
Chuleta with rice and beans. There it goes.
And this is look, this is not a ball python, but we this guy is on more market too. If somebody is willing to have him, giving a good home. This is a 0 head hypo.
So those things were hot. Are they still a hot thing? I'm really not into these four-legged creatures. Is that still a hot thing? I know like people were selling, were doing scams and everything, saying they had them when they didn't, and showing other people's pictures. Are they still a hot item?
Even in the ball pythons, man, they're always scammer out there. But yeah, these are the problem with this is that it's kind of like an unethical breed if you breed them visual to visual because their genetics are so close. It's like inbreeding yet. So people, when they see a visual, is very attractive.
Got you.
So I just want to focus on the balls, man. This is
Yeah, I can dig it. I can definitely dig it.
I was doing great, but I just gotta narrow it down, especially with all these babies.
I could definitely dig it.
Yep.
So what other projects do you have going on that you want to talk about?
Let me show you this one at the very last. This is what we produced from that clutch that I've been showing you. The spot nose. This was from a firefly. Spot nose. Head clown to leopard yellow belly. Double head clown pipe. So this could be head pipe too. And this boy, I love this boy.
That is absolutely stunning.
Yes.
Absolutely stunning.
So believe
So
it or not,
I
this is
see an
her
elbow over there. Who's that elbow?
elbow. Oh, that's my son over here.
Let him say hi.
He just handed me the snakes.
All the babies.
Yeah. I got everybody working out here, you know.
That's how you got to do it, man. That's it.
You gotta focus on the balls, bro.
They cost a lot. They cost a lot of money. Exactly. We are focusing on the balls. Don't take it the wrong way. Man up, John. All right. Don't give me that nonsense. We got a few babies. This girl right here. I'll show her. I usually don't show animals on this show, but she's becoming one of my instant favorites. And yes, I will shout out Banana Bread Royals. Thank you so much for at the time, one of 6 camo banana breads, and my guy Hardy Pythons. All right, I know you guys are following, but look at this baby girl here.
Ooh.
I will show you guys one of our babies that will not be going anywhere because she is just absolutely gorgeous. So I wore the camo because she looks like she's camo, right? She's a little camera shy. Even her head stamp has the paradox going on.
Wow, I think wow.
Yes, she is. So we haven't named her yet. If you can guess what her, I think, three genes are, I will send you guys a swag pack or give you a free number in an upcoming STW. If you can guess what her three genes are. I'm thinking three genes, but as you can see, she is a sexy little thing.
You gotta
I
name that
just,
Mystique.
well, what name did you say?
Mystique. She's trying to be like three different ball pythons at the same time.
Oh, Mystique. Who knows? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. We do name we do name our snakes, but their names always tell a story, so that might work. You have a beautiful specimen coming your way. This one's staying here, Jack. Okay. Thank you. She's like a camo special, right? She has a nice little camouflage paint job there. I love it. So you did your first show. What do you think is coming down the road? What do you want to work on? What are you working on? Do you have anything in the incubator? Did you start pairing already?
Nope. We're starting pairing again, actually. So still have some hatchlings over here, but the season already started for me all over again. So we gotta start that female that produced that clown. It's ready to go right now. So we're gonna start pairing her up. Um, this is one of the things that we at some point want to plug in. This
D Rod, that's cheating, man. If I tell you what I think it is, that's cheating. Oh, speaking of D, well, actually D stripe, right? That's
yeah.
beautiful. I call D Rod D stripe.
So this is a double recessive visual. This is a hypo G stripe. We got this from the show, right? You got a 1.1. Just we're gonna work that project, mix it with the clown, and then we're working our triple recessive. That's that way.
That's a pretty long term project. That's gonna take you a good, I would say, 4 years. No.
Yeah. But
Yes, it did not work. Okay, no Jedi mind tricks, but I like that. I like the fact that you're thinking. I like it. So, go ahead. You're showing us some beautiful stuff. I know that you were a little weary about showing some stuff, thinking like you don't have fire, but I'm seeing fuego. I'm seeing some fuego over there.
yeah, well, we're just trying over here, man. Just like everybody else.
That's all you can do. So, what
Yeah.
else you got for us? We got time, so we want to see some more of those balls.
I just want to put. I got a question of some of the animals, if that's okay, right?
Sure, put them out there. Let's see what
So
the viewers say. We got a couple of viewers here. Let's see what they say, what they think it is. You're
look,
gonna have to tell us.
I
You're
put.
gonna have to tell us what you think is going on there and what was the pairing, if possible.
So this is from a hidden gene woma, right, to a pied, and this is the baby that it. One of the babies that it produced. Like this looks just like a yellow belly to me. You see the fire over here on the sides,
Yeah.
flaming, all that stuff.
See, one of the genes I do not work with is HGW. So I am completely useless. And again, sometimes there are genes in there that are subtle and we don't see them. But
Yeah.
does anybody have an idea what's going on there? I
So
know.
the reason I show you that baby because of this. Look at the difference in these two babies. These are
Okay.
these are hidden gene womas. They're 100% head pied, but one is definitely way brighter than the other.
Right, definitely is. But we do know that some genes have a het influence or cause a het influence. So that could be part of the het influence. You never know.
They're all 100% head pied.
Right, and that's what I mean is that you don't know how the het may influence the actual appearance of the snake.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know, Angie, if that has enchi in it. I'm thinking you know,
It doesn't look. I mean, the
yeah, that
mom doesn't look like
banding.
it has entry.
Yeah,
It's
that's a hidden gene
great.
Womer pattern. That is a HGW pattern on it, but that brightness is what's throwing everything off. But the pattern does look consistent with hidden gene Woma. So Peter wants to know, and congratulations again on V eating. It's funny how those little stupid toilet paper rolls, right, can cause magic. She was such a headache. You throw a little empty roll of toilet paper in there, and all of a sudden she uses it as a hide, and 4 for 4. So congratulations, man. I love it. Now I did step up a little bit, and I don't do the toilet paper rolls. I cut up some PVC pipes. Same concept, just doesn't get all messed up with the water. But Pete's asking, what is your favorite gene to work with?
It's got to be clown.
Clown?
Clown is the
Okay.
thing that I want to throw to double and triple and all that stuff.
So it's funny you say clown at the same time Bushwick Morph signs on, and I mean, the last time I spoke with him, he went clown crazy. He had a full circus going on.
Yeah.
So you don't see anything else. Well, I see you working with the triple recessive. I like clown. I'm just not Google Gaga over clown. To me,
Yeah.
it's one of the most overrated. They're beautiful and they do beautiful things, obviously.
Yeah.
Um, but there's just so many things out there. Like when it comes to recessives, my favorite recessive is tri-stripe. I mean, hands down, tri-stripe. It's untapped. There's so much work that could still be done with it.
Yeah.
But but
Have you seen the clown twice, right?
I've seen it, and I definitely won't be buying one. That's for sure.
No. 10 years down the road, it will be $5,000.
Yeah, I definitely won't be buying one. That's certain. I mean, tri-stripe, any double recessive with tri-stripe in it, any visual is quite valuable,
Yeah.
and that's another thing I love about it. But clown retains its value. It definitely retains its value.
Hmm.
So clown is your favorite. Which is your favorite snake? Have you shown us your favorite snake?
That clown that we produce.
So
That
that
was
is your
very
favorite.
unexpected.
So that is your favorite. That's an instant top of the line number
Yeah.
one. Here we go.
From this,
Well,
you know how it says like this rock I will build my church or something. From this snake I will build my empire.
okay, so that's the one, and that was a male, correct?
Yes, sir.
And what are your plans with him? You putting him to everything?
I'm gonna be like that lady that says I'm putting this on everything. Yeah.
I'm putting.
Well, not
You,
exactly because it's not like the end. We're not planning to do like clown, clown, clown. Like not every possible clown has been made, right? But we gotta diversify, So we got some pipe stuff. We got some tri stripe. We got a pair of tri stripe. We got some hypo. We got some. So there's a lot of things in my collection that I can really play with. What I'm trying to get is some of the animals that would um, close the chain between this project and that project and just merge it all together. That's the animal that we're acquiring right now. So that's why I got the double visual, G stripe hypo. So we can put it on this side. And we got a female. So maybe down the line we can put a clown to it. And then we have all those heads and stuff like that, mix and match. And we're just going to have a lot of fun.
I think that's the key. I think that's the key to it all is that you keep having fun. And I noticed
Yeah.
that your boy is helping you out, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Um, Give him a snake already. Let him claim his own snake. All right,
Few months.
but a few months. But I think it's awesome that he's already doing it. So Bushwick Morph says he has Monsoon Clown coming up.
Woo.
I think Monsoon is still a lot to figure out with Monsoon. Um,
Monsoon can be like one thing or the other, right? Like I commend everybody because we in this industry we gotta try everything. There's some people that are like dissing each other out, like, oh, don't do that because like why not? Why not do it? Do whatever you want. You're free country, right?
God
But
bless America.
um if somebody doesn't try it, we never know what the hell it's gonna look like. And yeah, let's do it.
No,
Show us
you're
right.
right. A monsoon clown will probably come out looking like a Batman. I said it. I said it. I said it, guys. I
And
said it. But you're absolutely right. You're not going to know until you play it out. And look, you're talking about working on some triple recessives, which we won't see for at least 4 years. But that's how it all starts. It all starts with that plan and
yep,
putting the plan and putting everything into motion and taking those steps forward and step by step. Right? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Right?
so in this process, like I said, we're gonna have a lot of fun because it's not like you're not hatching anything in the pro. If you buy, if you pick out the pieces that you want, you will be hatching out some cool stuff with the possibility of hitting some crazy stuff. So we're still gonna hatch some nice stuff. It may be what we're totally aiming for, or we just totally miss. But even if we miss, we're gonna put ourselves in a position where it's still gonna be an exciting time, you know?
That's enjoying the journey. And
Yep,
if you don't want it, you still get to sell it and still make money off of it. So
exactly.
it works out. It's a win-win for everyone.
This is one of the, like, I enjoy my job, the labor of my hands and stuff like that, but I'm never excited for the next world that I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? This industry, it's something that it just filled with excitement. Like you get to return to the kid, state where the Christmas. Oh, I got two clutches in the incubator. When are they gonna hatch? Like I'm looking at that clock, like 30 days. Oh my god, it's so long. Can't wait that long.
Yeah, and you get down to the last few days, and it's even longer.
And then I got two right here about to hatch, but then I'm starting the season already, and it's a never end. Like I love this so much. It's a
So what
never
got
ending
what
thing.
got you into it?
Uh, I never own a snake because back in Puerto Rico we have like a lot of lizards and stuff. I always had lizards, big lizards. The green
Yeah,
iguana.
huge iguanas and got in. Well, no, because like I said, my family's from Caguas, but that side they moved to Bayamon, and I remember my Theo Keeling's house. I mean, these iguanas were huge, like the size of a leg, and they used to feed them, and they walked around fearless, and they were just
Around like
beast
they're living on the
animals.
street.
Yeah, no fear at all. And then you have the little lizards that climb all over the houses and in the house. And is Cypress clown overdone already, or is it still something that is sought out? Actually, like I said, I'm wearing Hardy Pythons. He puts out some really, really nice Cypress. I did see him post a single gene male that's available that he put on a post today on IG. Um, I think Cypress is another. Well, I guess we have a lot to figure out because Cypress may fall into the neuro complex, the spider complex. So I guess that there's still a lot that we have to learn, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. You guys don't quote me on that, but I think I remember Cypress falling into that neuro complex, or AKA the spider complex.
Yeah.
So there's still good stuff and other stuff we still have to learn. Don't forget, spider is one of my top three favorite genes, and I will always be pro spider. Um, Spider does amazing things with patterns and head stamps. I think Spider gives Clown a run for its money when it comes to head stamps. If you really think about it, what other gene can give Clown a run for its money besides Spider? Nothing.
What was that combo produced with the, what is it? It wasn't a highway. Um, a freeway spider or something that it looks wicked. That thing looks amazing.
I'm not sure. I would have to check it out, but I mean, I have a bunch of Spider combos here that are absolutely phenomenal. I
Spider is
mean,
definitely not out of the game.
okay, unfortunately, the stigma has decreased their value
Yeah,
as
that is for sure. You make a combo with spider is gonna.
yeah. You look at any combo right now, and let's say it's a three gene combo, and Spider got in that combo. a lot of times with the spider would actually be less money than the three gene, even though it has all three genes.
Yep.
But people sometimes have a difficulty selling spider. So everybody that watches this episode, I think you should join us in this resurrection of the spider gene and put spider back on the map. Okay, I think we need to do that. All right, so join me in resurrecting the power and the beauty of spider. Let's make spider a $3,000 animal. Let's make spider a $3,000 gene. Okay.
It's an unbiased, thing, right?
And I agree with you, Jose. Some look better than others, but I mean I think that's all genes. Um, it's just that some people just get so scared. I mean the spider that you bless Samson with is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and the power that it's possessing, I cannot wait until we unleash it. Unleash the Kraken. So Bushwick said that I'm trying to pick up a cypress head clown hatchling from Miguel. That guy is hard to find. I don't think he's that hard to find. He has English Instagram, English YouTube, Spanish Instagram, Spanish YouTube. He's out there, man.
I
And
think
if you
he's
talk,
traveling back and forth from Mexico too, trying to do this
yeah,
market for the Mexico market for all of us,
he's
So
always there with Guadalajara. He's always there with Guadalajara. So Slater says my spinner blast has one hell of a head stamp. I will never rid him or spider out of my collection. I love it. I love it. Yes, most of our multi like 6, 7 gene animals have spider in it, which is interesting. Let's see here. My cypress are fine, no wobble. I have 4 spider combos and they're all fine too. My cypress has no indication of a wobble or anything. We do have a couple of spiders that do display a wobble or they get excited when it's time to eat. I do have one that we did a video, Samson and I, very, very long time ago, showing the corkscrew, but great appetite, nothing for that. I'm for adding spider. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it out there. And Peter says his oldest male is a lesser bumblebee. That's a beautiful animal. And who did not love a bumblebee? Okay. Bumblebee, killer bee, any way you want to put it, that was a phenomenal animal 5, 6 years ago before it started getting this bad stigma. Everybody wanted to make one or have one. So,
yeah,
all right. So,
that was jump started this industry. A lot of the
Peter,
spider stuff when it came out and people were like blown away by the bumblebee. Like,
yeah.
I need to get into this. Boom.
Yeah, Samson's his first snake was a spider. That's what he got off of Matt Lee. It was a spider, spider het albino. That was his first one. And when we saw it, I was like, damn, that thing is beautiful. And he wanted it. I was like, hey, go ahead, let's get it. And that was the first to start springboard everything.
Yep.
So Cypress is like Spot Nose, Octavio, which was my father's name, my grandfather's name, and it's my little brother's name. My mother would not let me have that name. Now I appreciate it as an adult. Cypress is like Spot Nose, single form, no wobble, super, it wobbles. Not bad though, amazing gene to work with. Thank you for sharing that.
With the cypress, like the cypress is something that you can really take to clown and looks amazing, but you can also create some non-recessive combos that are really rich in color and nice. So I don't think you can go wrong.
No, I absolutely agree with you. And now they're saying, let me see, Forest Python saying that Spider with Puzzle is over a $3,000 animal. Hypo Het Tri Stripe combos. They coming, but bam! Jose crushed it this year. Pretty much everything that he touched this year turned to gold. I think we're gonna start calling Pure Genetics Midas because he definitely had the Midas touch this year.
Hmm.
So is there anything else that you want to show us before we get out of here? You have anything else that you want to reveal and share with the viewers?
Mm, I don't think there's anything over here.
All right.
Thank you all for the opportunity discussion over here. It's really nice to enjoy my Virginia people. Thank you. Thank you for all the people that are working and still doing this hobby. I know it's.
Yes.
I'm with
And
all of.
Virginia showed up today, let me tell you. Virginia really, really showed up today.
I appreciate
Um,
that so much.
and guys, I can't get enough of her. Okay. I can't get enough of this sassy little girl. But look at this gorgeousness right here. Okay. We got to think of a name for her. And go ahead, DM me on Instagram if you think you can identify her three genes that just flow. They just flow.
Hmm. What are the projects you're working on? What you got hatching?
Right now, well, Pure Genetics, he has Clown that we did a joint pairing, and we're waiting for my female to last. We checked, she had at least 10 eggs, and he put her to his double dose super high intensity Orange Dream, Fire, Het Clown, which proved out to also be Het Pied.
Ooh.
Um, so we're waiting on that. That should be some beautiful babies right there. And Samson has his fourth and fifth clutch in the incubator, which is pretty cool because we didn't know that was his goal for the year. He does his own plans, etc. And the fourth clutch is it's a double het albino pied. He wants to make albino pied, so that's his little 3 year project. And then his fifth clutch is a GHI lesser yellow belly. So that's pretty cool. But I think the hot thing that we have going on is that clown to the double dose of super high intensity.
Hmm.
I think that's what it is. So
No Spider Man. You talking all that? You
there's a bunch of spider babies, but in the incubator is Samson's stuff.
okay?
So um and matter of fact, Pure Genetics gave him a honeybee, which is a hypo spider het tri-stripe, and he also has a male double het tri-stripe hypo and another female double het tri-stripe hypo. So that'll be a project he's working on. Compliments of
That'd be interesting.
yeah, compliments of
I've
Pure Genetics.
never seen a spider price right. I don't know. Maybe it's made, but I don't know.
You never seen a hypo tri-stripe? Oh no, it's a
No,
beautiful animal.
spider. A spider in it.
Well, it's a spider. It's a spider. Visually, it's spider hypo. So it's a honeybee, and it's het for tri-stripe. So we'll see what happens with that. So Bushwick wants to know when you're gonna. I mean, when you're gonna be in Brooklyn, Jose. And Bushwick, if you really, really want to step your clown game up, you need to reach out to my man. Okay, that will take your clown game to the next level. The stuff that he put out this year is absolutely phenomenal. But it's kind of like you have to take out a second mortgage type of stuff. So
Yeah.
um, I like to get to visit and see them when I get to see them. Moon over Miami, welcome. So guys, we're gonna be signing off. I want you guys to show Moises a lot of love. He does have a morph market. He does have a YouTube channel. I will update the video description with all the links to get in contact with him, his Instagram, his YouTube, and his morph market. So please show that love. Welcome him. This is his first live. He did his first show. He's doing a whole lot of firsts, and we look forward to seeing him grow and crushing it with that male clown that he shared with us tonight.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your night, and thank you for the support that you get to Samsung over here, to get to the CEO, to everybody that he brings over here. Let's stick together. US ARC, it's very important.
Yes, guys, there will be a link in the. I have a link. We're on a T-shirt. It's the second. We were selected for the second fundraising T-shirt or charity T-shirt for US ARC. So I will put the link in this video description as well. So please go buy that T-shirt. It has a whole bunch of breeders logos on the back, and we were asked to be on it. It was an honor. Volume 2. Okay, we are on Volume 2, and someone else just reached out to us and put our logo on their shirt as well. So guys, we must support US ARC. So thank you for saying that, Moises.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff happening in Canada right now. They're trying to ban everything.
It's all
Um,
right. I'm trying to ban Canadians.
but
I'm only kidding.
the
I
things
do
that
a
have us bad over here, nah.
I do a Friday show with my Canadian co-host. So there's always these jokes going on with Canada. You have a talking hand behind you.
Yeah, my kid is. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. We just want to
Hey,
be over here
listen,
too. Like, oh, give me
listen. The
attention.
fact that he even wants to be a part of it is awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Moises, thank you so much, brother, for joining us and sharing your animals and gifting us your time. I look forward to seeing everything that you're gonna do and you accomplishing those plans. Stay uncomfortable, man. I love it.
Yes, I would do. You guys as well. Thank
All
you
right,
very
brother.
much.